why am I not taking these two with me? Well, Grim Harvest, the problem is that I have 2 other frontline fighters. That's going to leave, well, Grim Harvest could be in the 3rd position. That means that Heroic End and Inspiring Tune are both useless. So he has Slice Off, which is okay in the Ruins, not the best ability thanks to all the skeletons we'll be fighting. And Harvest, which is, again, not so good for the Ruins. If he was fighting in the Weld or the Warrens, those would be good. So that's why I'm not taking him. Sariel, thanks to the fact she wants to be in the very first position for Iron Swan and Wicked Hack, is not a good person to bring along with me here. She also has Soft still, so I may end up dropping her for someone better. This will also, if I'm successful, give me 2 decent Crusaders, rather 3 good Crusaders for my entire group here. Something I'm hoping to accomplish. So we'll go with this. I'll probably end up dropping Sariel here. She's not terrible, she's just not that good for what I'll be doing in here. She has some decent abilities too. Sharpened Spear is good, as is Reject the Gods. Speaking of that, let's look at that really quick. Grim Harvest, what do you got? Pep Talk's okay. I really like Every Rose Has Its Thorn. I don't like Mockery very much. So Vigil's pretty decent. Stand Tall's okay. Encourage, I do like Encourage. He's all about the stress resistance, it looks like. Circumference. Alright, so let's go ahead and provision. Yeah, there's no way I'm doing one of these missions until I have a group of level 1s. I'm not taking level 0s to a long mission. It could work out, since I can use the camp as the decent heal. Stress relief. We do have Sanctuary. Bless is pretty decent too. But I don't like the idea of taking level 0s to a long mission. So let's provision and do this one. I'll take one. No, I won't take one of those. The only thing that will poison you in this dungeon until you hit level 3s will be spiders. They're not that common, so I'm not going to take anti-venom. There's no interactables that this works on. The bandage could be useful because we might encounter cultists. And the bandits might be encountered too, so I do like a bandage just in case. A single shovel is useful in case we encounter any cave-ins, collapsed tunnels, to dig our way out of them. This can also be used on the cases if I end up not finding any cave-ins. We'll take 2 of these? No, we'll take... So these are really useful for both the Iron Maidens, which have a chance to disease you when you open them. They're also good at the alchemy tables, allowing you to interact with them without a negative effect occurring. I do like taking keys with me. We'll take 1 key. I do like the holy water because we can encounter lots of altars or what have you in here. By the way, how much money did I start with, really quick? Almost 12,000. Okay, so almost 12,000. So that's basically 3,000 gold spent. Okay, we'll go with this. We'll go with this for my group. Alright, let's embark and then get going. As usual, I won't do any talking until we're done with the mission.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar, now foreign.
Or I'll keep the talking to a minimum, because right away I want to describe what I'm seeing here. This is a bit longer than I would like to see a dungeon being. We can do this and not explore one room. The question is, do I want to double back to this room and then go back through this hallway back to here to start? Or do I want to skip this room and just soldier forward the entire way? Let's take a peek and see what's in this hallway. We're skipping it. We won't go that way. Notice that the level 0s start with 10 stress, because this is a level 1 dungeon. I don't remember what negative effects happen for this. We'll try to read it. Well, hey, at least nothing bad happened. I'm sorry, I am doing a lot of talking. We're going to skip this at the moment. I brought holy water with me. This, I believe, cures some stress, gives you a damage buff. Actually, the damage buff might last the entire dungeon. I think we'll take it now. Even though I think this heals stress, hit points, and gives you the buff, I think we'll still interact with it. And we'll give it to one of my crusaders. Lord Kael Lastling can have it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten. The match is struck. A blazing star is born. Curious is the trap-maker's art, his efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes. Turbo blow. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration. This expedition at least promises success. Executed with impunity. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
The chest could be trapped, or could not be. If it's not trapped and I try to use a key, nothing will happen. And then I have used my key. If it is trapped, absolutely nothing good's going to come from interacting with this chest. We'll open it without the key anyway.
trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless. Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Mortality clarified in a single strike. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold. My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Wow, that went well. We will need some stress relief now for everyone, and I'm kind of hoping to see a healer in the stagecoach. Let's click on both of these.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
Okay, let's get some stress recovery for my people. I find it funny that I'm picking up ranged abilities on people who have ranged negative quirks on people who have almost no negative abilities. I didn't realize no ranged abilities. Zealous Accusation is ranged, so that would affect user comforts. But I like your current build, honestly. So I don't think I'd ever have to worry about that. Alright, so we need some stress relief for these people. 66 stress. Praying will get rid of most of that. Actually, but I should probably use the transcript here first.
A little hope, however desperate, is never without worth.
Kale also needs stress relief. Rachel doesn't need it yet. Let's see who we have in the stagecoach. 2 Hellions, 2 Arbalists. I haven't used the Arbalists yet, so they'll be interesting to take, I suppose, to see what they can do. Let me take a look at the Hellions first, because I might be just replacing Sariel right here. Yeah, I like this girl much better. Wicked Hack, if it bleeds, Breakthrough, Adrenaline Rush. I like the ability she has as well. So yeah, we're definitely going to take you, Moyen.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Just have to rename her. Oh, you know what? I can do the renaming off screen. You have Barbaric Yelp, which is nice. Oh wow, Precision Striker is very good. She wants to be right on the very front line. The very, very front. I could ditch Grim Harvest, who is just so-so anyway, for another Hellion. Let's take a look at our Arbalists really quick, so I've never seen her before. What is she? No dodge. Decent health points. She wants to be in the back position. That would make sense because she has a huge crossbow here. Sniper shot. Decent damage, 50% damage versus Martha. Oh, okay, and she can mark people too. Okay, so she wants to be with the occultist and bounty hunter. Blind fire, random target. Self. Oh, but she gets +9 speed, maybe for 1 round or so. Battlefield. Oh, she can heal someone and give them a bonus to all other healing received. Okay, so she can work as a pinch healer to keep people off of death's door. Alcohol, obsessed with creation of knowledge, Slayer person, Holy Warrior of Light. Wow, she's fantastic. She wants to go drinking whenever she probably recovers stress, and these may affect her somewhat. This may affect her somewhat in the dungeons. Curious is actually pretty thematic, and I like stuff like Kleptomaniac. Actually, Kleptomaniac's the worst one to have, but I like the stuff that people will automatically use in the dungeons. I think that adds some looking for personality to these heroes. I like her. I especially like her in the Ruin with a massive... Well, she'd have +10 accuracy, +10% damage, and +3% crit against undead there. So yeah, we're absolutely going to take you.
Shoot, bandage, and pillage. The dancing steps of war.
What else does she have for abilities? Marching plan? +2 speed for all companions, that's nice. Wow. That's awesome. Whoa, Taraj is nice. Wow, she is great. She has a good... What does it have, by the way? Suppressing fire. That's accuracy. I like that. Bolo. Knockback, that's good. Oh, it affects the front 2 people. That's good too. Oh, Rattling Fire gets rid of stun and gets rid of marked target. Wow, I really like the Arbalist. She has a fantastic skill set. How's our other Arbalist here? Nope, I would not take her. Off guard is, that's bad. She's going second. Basically, she's going last on the very first round. I do not like weak grip on life, and you only have to worry about it if her hit points reach 0. So overall, it's not the worst one available, but I'm not going to take her. We're going to keep like what I've currently got. Our roster is full anyway. Next, I really do want to increase the size of my barracks, but I don't have any more deeds. So instead, we're going to spend some of our deeds here to get skills to rank 2.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
My level 0s can't use this place, but my level 1s can. Now, I really like these 2 new characters I picked up. I would like them to stay alive at the end of the mission they're going to go on. I don't know if we can do that without another healer. All of my... So, Circumference is currently resting. Kim does not have a battle heal? Battlefield medicine. She doesn't have that. Rachel needs... I'm not comfortable taking her with 35 stress, not with level 0s here. I could take all 3 of them. She would be in the front, she would be in the back. He would be in rank 3. And then... Curtis would be the other character in the back. No healer. Actually, no. Curtis would be rank 2. No healer. What's available to me? I really like this trinket, but no, we're probably going to go here and do this mission. I like the disease herb for Kim. Oh, I picked up a trinket. What did I pick up? Jester's Dice. Grim, that would be for you. And who would I take with me? You know what? You guys don't need to see this. I'm sorry. I keep doing this. Well, so we come back, I'll have made up my mind and purchased abilities. People will be renamed, and we'll be ready for the next dungeon. I will see you guys then.